Don't hit my phone if you want some dumb shit. Help from the back, damn, shawty bustin'. Boy went pale when I seen him in pub. I know somewhere earlier shooters they bustin'. Been on these Dior pants or something. Bitch on the hands and knees, she suckin'. I mean, hoe, what you tryna do though? Up in that hand and pulled up twofold. Feel like Kobe Bryant cause I got twofold. Getting my bands up, long Vino. Shout to the op.
Dude, what really happened to Cash Dami, bro? Dude, it's raining a lot, so sorry if there's like a lot of noise. But what for real happened with Cash Dami, bro? When he dropped the album where reparations and the mirrors or whatever, and the song with Young Chris, like there's a lot of bangers on that album, you know, with him on the Purple Cloud or whatever. What the fuck happened to Cash Dami? You know, I listened to his music and his new drops all the way up until like 2023. He dropped like Oasis or something, and I was listening to Ushi Gushi, and that shit was fucking fire, not gonna lie. And Why? Like, it's not bad songs, but he just kind of fell off, you know. He blew up in like COVID, and like on TikTok or something, and then everybody used his sound, and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what for real happened to him, bro? How do you fall off like that? I mean, I guess if you don't like post like consistently, you don't post songs or don't post any promo, or like people forget about you quick. Like the internet forgets about you really quick. You know what I'm saying? That shit really happens quick. Like the internet changes at such a fast pace. It's so hard to keep up, you know. When I was younger, I would used to like flex that I knew all these like niche memes, and I guess that's what like fucking everyone is doing nowadays. Like everyone wants to have their own niche and like know about all these niche people, and once it's not niche anymore, they fucking hate it and they switch up, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, people nowadays for real don't like things because they like them. They like things because it's cool, or because like it gives them a different status than other people, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you know about this niche micro celebrity or about this niche music artist, you're the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? And it's all a niche war just to like whoever has the coolest and hardest niche music artist to show off, they fucking win. You know, like I used to be like that. I'm not gonna lie. I used to listen to like people with under like 100 monthly just because they were super niche and like made all right music, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm all for underground rap and all that, but the fucking scene, the fucking fan bases and stuff, they suck, bro. They suck. Every single fan of like Blood, they fucking suck, dude. They should all just kill themselves. I'm joking, of course. I'm joking a little bit. Maybe. But I think it's like with Bleed. Yeah, I think, you know, his music can be alright, but it gets to a fucking point. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I guess like the more you listen to it, the more you'll get like used to that sound, and it won't like be air cancer. You know, I get like that's a strat, I guess, but why force yourself to like something that's actually booty ass cheeks? You know? You know what I'm saying? It's just like not really worth it, I guess. I mean, the thing about underground rap is not like you have to force. It's not supposed to be like everyone is finding their own niche sound, and everyone has like distorted 808s and like fuck ass vocals. I mean, I guess it's a part of it to get your own sound, but like there's a fucking line to where it becomes from being different to being straight air cancer, like Too Slimy. Fuck that guy. Fuck Too Slimy. You know, I haven't met the guy. He's probably like I don't know. He's probably like a good guy or something, but people just praise him for no reason, and I don't really. You know, I understand why they do it and why the hype, but everyone is just clowning him. I'm not seeing anyone who actually has any respect for him or doesn't listen to him in like a funny way. Like I genuinely don't believe that people actually listen to Too Slimy. You know? You know, like, bruh, I listen to everything. I have Too Slimy on my playlist. But that is one song with Wildcard Uno, where Wildcard Uno just fucking snaps and is hella hard. And then Too Slimy's verse comes along and it's booty cheeks and ass and it sucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to hate just to hate. Like, this is genuine criticism that he should just fucking... You know, it's not the beats. The beats are not the problem. The beats are fucking hard as hell. But then Too Slimy hops on. You know? And he's like, I'm on a daddy beat! I'm on a daddy beat! And it's not like good like Cardi. Can I even say that? Can I even make that comparison? It's not like Cardi when he's like stimming in the studio and he's going, I'm gonna cut you know what I'm saying? With Too Slimy, it's just like, I don't know. It's not even like Che. Because Che is like tolerable. His new sound is tolerable. It's not good, but it's tolerable. And then Too Slimy is just fucking ass. You know what I'm saying? You know, $1 Million Mansion was kind of hard, and White Folks was pretty hard. I'm really said for the white folks. You know what I'm saying? That shit was kind of fire. And the last song, like Kittens or whatever. But Che did actually drop 2 songs. He dropped 2 songs that were pretty fucking good. I like both of them because he went back to his like melodic kind of style rather than just like raping my fucking ears, you know. Which was a nice change, you know what I'm saying? Because both of those songs were gas, and I don't have to like kill myself while listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing with Too Slimy. It's like I've tried to like saturate my music taste or whatever. I've tried to like understand the wave. I kind of get it, but I kind of don't get it still as well. Because what I think is that people listen to him in an ironic way. Like, they don't listen to him because they like the music. They listen to him because, like, because he's like can be memed. and he looks chopped AF, and you know, it's just like funny. That's why. I don't think people actually listen to it because they like the music. That's what I have a problem with, you know, nowadays. Is people don't listen to music because they like it. Hold on. People don't listen to music because they like it. They listen to it because it's niche and because they can be niche and be different and be, you know, I've talked about this before, but it's like, it seems like everyone needs their own thing. Yeah, I know. Everyone needs their own thing, and everyone needs to be special. So they fucking do shit that they don't even like to be different, you know? And that's not the way to do it, bro. Just like be yourself and do what you like and explore life and meet new people and, you know, get new experiences. Like learn a fucking language or something. Do that. What is all this other shit? I mean, I think like people want to be special, but they're still like lazy. So they don't want to put in actual effort to do something different. I mean, some people do, but like a lot of people are lazy, and I don't know. I just feel like people are lazy, and then they find the easiest way to become special or interesting, and then they fucking do shit like find a niche micro celebrity or like a streamer or something, and they do that, and then they base their whole personality around that, and it's miserable, you know? It's pretty miserable to like look at and to experience, because you have all these parasocial people who just like are retarded. Like, I don't know, you have all these parasocial people that don't understand what a real relationship or like connection is. And I think parasocial relationships definitely started with like K-pop. Like, there's no way. I mean, I'm not like hating on K-pop. I have a lot of friends that listen to K-pop and like it, but they're not like crazy obsessed, you know what I'm saying? I mean, girls have low-key been doing this for a while. Because I remember in my middle school, there was this one girl who messaged like some singer, like Ed Sheeran or something, like every day. And they would like post about it and be like, do you think he'll reply today? But she didn't do it like ironically, you know what I'm saying? She did it because she was fucking like obsessed with this singer. And I'm like, I don't know. Even in middle school, I fucking cringed at that shit, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck, dude?" I get fucking goosebumps from all the cringe. So, yeah, I don't know. I was originally gonna talk about something else. I was gonna talk about like that people need to listen rather than talking. That was supposed to be what I was going to talk about. I just kind of went on a rant. I don't know. It just kind of pisses me off that people act like this nowadays. And this is like how a lot of people are. Like, you're on the internet and you just see the most miserable people ever doing anything for clout and anything to be interesting and different, you know? And it's just awfully cringe. And I have a big hate in my heart for it. I have a big hate in my heart for people trying to be special, you know what I'm saying? You know? Oh my god, that's a cool ass car. What? Because to be like, I don't know, I feel like you hide a lot of your insecurities and a lot of your shit behind like your niches, you know what I'm saying? You're just making up an excuse to be bed rotting, you know? And you're like, no, this is a part of my like disability. I have ADHD, so during the day I have to be bed rotting 8 hours a day because you know, it's my disability. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not dissing like anyone with real disabilities or anyone with like real issues, but there are so many larpers. There's so many fucking larpers, and it's hard to like. I mean, it's not really that hard, but like everyone is fucking larping, and it's like when someone is actually having issues and they're not larping, it's gonna be like the boy who cried wolf, but like kind of different because it's not their fault for other people not caring if they're so desynthesized from like all these larpers, you know what I'm saying? So if someone has depression and you've been like talking to people on Discord about depression or something, like dude, Discord has the max amount of larpers ever. There's so many larpers. I used to be in like when I was like 15, dude, I think I got groomed when I was younger, but like I don't really have any bad memories, so I don't really know if I got groomed, but like dude, I hung around like a lot of like 20-year-olds when I was like 14, 15 on Discord. So not really hanging out, but like, you know, we talked and we would like play games and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's weird. And dude, nowadays I see so many people who have like the same, not upbringing, but like experiences as a teenager. Like there are a lot of people who like when they were 13, like we're on Discord and fucking talk to these 20-year-olds and got groomed and shit. Like there's a lot of fucking people. But I used to be in like, I don't even know how I really met people. I think I just joined like Discord servers of like content creators I liked, and then I would join VCs and just like talk to people and fucking like I would just like talk to people and then like get closer with them, and then like eventually a private server would start with like all the friends, and then it would be like drama in the server and someone would get kicked, and then like someone fucking starts e-dating, and then, you know, if you've been there, if you've done that, like been in that whole shit, you know what it's like. And it's pretty fun because like you have people to play games with, and you like, you know, it's better than not being social, I guess, because you're basically being social, but you know, it's like it's better than not being social, I would say. But I think if or when I get children, like I'm not gonna give them like any electronic shit before they're like 14, and when they're 14 they're not allowed to have fucking Discord. Maybe they're allowed to have Snapchat if I can like go through who they have added. Like if you're just gonna talk to your friends, that's fine, but I feel like that's a hard part of being a parent, probably. Like trusting your kids is probably so fucking hard. Because I've like kids do. I mean, like yeah, kids do like dumb shit, and they are brats, and they fucking like disobey their parents. Like I did this. I did so much of it. Being a parent must be hard, bro. Like, yeah, I don't know. But I think if I would let my kid have social media, I would set a boundary that like I have to go through their phone like once a month. And I know that's like, I would fucking hate that if my parents did that. I would hate it. But I, you know, it's not to like, not because I trust my kid, or like not because I don't trust my kid. I think like it would be more because I don't trust people on the internet. And then you have like, if you see like 15 groomers on your kid's phone on Discord, and you're like, what the fuck? But if my kid is like reselling perks on Telegram, you know, I'm gonna pretend I don't see that. I'm joking, of course. I'm joking, of course. But you know, if my kid has a side hustle, you know, that's respectable. It just kind of depends on what it is, I guess. Bro, I'm 20, like, I don't really know anyone who has a kid, but I feel like I'm starting to get into that age where people are starting to have kids. Like, I'm 20, bro, and like 5 years, it's gonna be kind of normalized to have a kid. Like, good. But again, less and less people are having children as like Gen Z, because no one is fucking dating, and no one, like, dude, I haven't been on a date in like so long, but I can't like find myself to like get the motivation to download Tinder or something to find a date. I would rather like through mutual friends, I think, is a way better alternative for dating than like Tinder or Hinge or like Bumble or whatever it's called. And I think a lot of people agree with that. Like a lot of Gen Z probably agree with that, but meeting people is fucking hard, man. Yeah, I don't really know what the topic of today's video was. I'm just kind of yapping. Don't be a larper. Try and not get groomed. What did I talk about in the beginning? Yeah, don't be a larper, I guess. Like, don't just fuck with shit because it's niche. Fuck with it because you like it, you know? And then say fuck you to whoever like makes a comment on it, if it's a bad comment, you know? Because when you are yourself, you surround yourself with that kind of energy, and then you don't have to LARP being someone else when you're with other people. You can just be yourself, and that's way less exhausting than having to like pretend to be someone else and pretending to like something you don't like. And that's just being human, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna go work out today's legs and abs. I've drank my pre, I'm stimming, I'm feeling pretty good. I'll probably post 2 videos today because I forgot to upload another video. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later.